Hi there everybody, so I have another video here and I just want to show you guys what I made. It's like another Munny figure, and this video doesn't have a time lapse, kind of like, you know, work in progress, excuse me, part, because I didn't think I, you know, had time to record myself making this, but now that I'm finished with it, I'm actually pretty happy with it, and I feel pretty dumb for not, you know, doing like a time-lapse video or part of this video and whatnot. Anyway, I'm going to show you guys what I made. It is Daryl from The Walking Dead. So this is for a customer that I have right now, and I'm just gonna be like real with you all. Like, I've never seen the show. I've seen like a Telltale version of it, and I know that's a completely different thing from the actual TV and comic series. So yeah, I know I'm not really familiar with this character either, but he apparently is a very popular character because I had to do my research, and he has a huge fan base. So yeah, here you guys go. He really wanted Daryl to be like really bloodied up. Excuse me, sorry, it's not really early, it's the afternoon, but I woke up late. But anyway, if I can show you some more part of his face, can't really because I really put a lot of product in the hair. But yeah, he has like a black eye right here, some, you know, face like scratches. So for his nose, I used this Sculpey clay right here. This was like the last I could find in like an art store that I went to, and it was black. So I had to put on layers and layers of paint on his nose just to like, so that his nose doesn't look like funky or something. So yeah, and for his, oh god, his hair. I was actually originally gonna just use like faux fur. Like I found like a piece of like brown faux fur in a craft store. I was like, hey, this might work, because I thought I was out of like, you know, brown hair. Then I was digging through my craft box for my Munny stuff, and I found the brown ponytail. I was like, oh, thank mighty Aphrodite, I found it. So I cut a bunch of it, and I just super glued it on his head, right there. And these are the tubes that I went through. I try to use every single drop. I was very conservative with my super glue. And then I ran out, so I just had to buy like another one. Actually bought two. His hair smells amazing, by the way. I use like hair mousse and glue just to keep it very secure. But yeah. And for his eyes, I don't know if you can tell, because his face is kind of, you know, it's shiny-ish, but his eyeballs, like I put Mod Podge on it. Same thing with his like scratches and all the bloody stuff. Just try to make him like stand out. Try to make him look as, you know, as realistic as I could. So I'm not sure if you can see that shine on the blood right there. So yeah. And his buttons are just rhinestones, except I just like flip them over because the bottom part, which is now the top right here, is gold. So yeah. And his vest is just a piece of like faux leather that I just wrapped around, cut, and super glued. So what else? I made him accessories because my customer wanted him to have his accessories. So I made him a mini crossbow, which is super adorable. I got this like idea, like how to make this crossbow from a YouTube video. I think they're like a toy company or something. It's like Sonic Dads or whatever. I'll put a link in the description below if you guys want to make your own mini crossbows. But this one I just put like a little bit of, you know, little something extra on it just to make it look as much as Daryl's crossbow as I can. So I'm like, put this little thing on top, so that's where, you know, he looks through and stuff, and then here's the trigger. So yeah, and this shoots too. I don't want to lose this, but I'm sure I'll find it. So I already already set it up, so all I have to do is maybe go like that. Not much more better. Okay. Right? Okay. Fire! That's super fun. But yeah, I made 3 arrows. So it was this one and these 2. So yeah, a set of 3 arrows. So this one I made it out of ear cleaners, those Q-tips, and I just cut like, you know, both sides where like the little fuzzy part is, and I stuck like foam paper on it for the arrowhead and these little thingies. This foam paper. It's purple, so because this is the only one that I have, I was not gonna like spend more money, you know, getting another colored foam paper. And so I just like stuck that in there, and I colored it in with black cloth marker. So you know it's like super permanent. And for the bottom part, I'm sorry, I'm not an archer, so I don't know what arrow anatomy is. But for this part of the arrows, like again, it's like it was like purple, so I just painted it orange with like acrylic, and I coated it with Mod Podge, so it looks really glossy. So I also decided to make Daryl a poncho. So this one I hand drew it myself because I tried to look for, you know, a piece of fabric that had the same design as you know, Daryl's poncho does in the show, but I just couldn't find one. So I decided to like, hey, you know, why not? Like, I can just draw it on. So I used, this is like, here we go. This is like felt paper. So I used this, and I drew the red part on with like red cloth marker, and this orange marker, and my black cloth marker. So I just tried to make it as tight as I could, but you know, I did the best I can. I'm pretty happy with it. So how this works is, you know, there's like a piece of Velcro in the back that I super glued on. So I just take it out, and you take your little dude, and you just wrap it around his neck, and you just like flip it on like so. Clip it on, you just attach it. Yeah. Okay. Yep. There you go. It's a bit oversized, but it still looks cute. And he can still like hold his crossbow too. I'm gonna show you guys that right now. Maybe not with the poncho. Well, I'll just show you with the poncho. Okay. So you just attach it to his little hand right there. There you go. For the poncho, you can just turn it. So, yeah, looks pretty badass. In an adorable way. I'll shoot you! So, yeah. So, there is Daryl from The Walking Dead. I have some work in progress photos I can like show you guys, I guess, in this video. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that. So here they are. I'm just improvising. So I hope you guys liked this little kind of like show and tell. Yeah, you can check pictures of this out in my Tumblr page, which I'm gonna link in the description, as I always do. But yeah, hope you guys like this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Have a good day, afternoon, or whatever time you're watching this. At Prochaine fois. Peace out.